Okay guys and gals, are you ready for the most insane watery ride of your life? Because it's the 10 most insane water slides in the world, and you don't want to miss it. But first, click on the notification bell and subscribe to this channel. The thrill of a water slide, the screaming, the crying, the peeing in the pants sensation. It's exhilaration like no other, and if you haven't been on one as of yet, you gotta be joking. You don't know what you're missing. So if you want to know what being on a water slide looks like, check out these 10 most insane water slides in the world that several people turn away from once they reach the top. It's scary, it's hair-raising, and it's insane, but that's what makes them so damn irresistible. So hold on to your shorts or bikinis and enjoy the ride. Imagine standing on top of the world's tallest slide and looking down. Is it enough to make you anxious or freeze on the spot? Yes, the Kilimanjaro is an insane slide that is just straight and tall, with a stunning drop of 164 feet or 49.4 meters. It's the current world record holder for the highest drop on a body slide, and get this, it's even higher than the statue of Christ the Redeemer. How about that? Inaugurated in 2002 and just 85 kilometers away from Rio de Janeiro, it takes 234 steps to the top, and the site is so perilous, it can give you shivers, especially when you find yourself standing higher than the buildings around you. You might want to take some time to think if you're up for the high-speed drop, and it isn't uncommon for many to lose heart and run back down. Park workers have noticed people screaming or even crying when making the drop at a speed of 57 miles an hour. This is one crazy ride, and not for someone afraid of heights, unless they're fitted with adult nappies. There's something unique about the slide wheel in Chime Log. It's the world's first rotating slide, and that's so insane, you get disoriented as soon as you're launched into a zero-gravity spin, which will make you realize exactly what a hamster feels like. You need to experience it to believe the weird sensation produced throughout this ride until you're spat out from the other side. Someone described that as being more of a ride through an intestine and crapped out the other end into a giant pot of water. Now that's a creative description if there ever was one. Just a 30-minute drive from Guangzhou City in China, this awesome water slide park was opened in 2018. The water slide involves a 4-person raft across 1.5-minute washing machine-like ride and is considered one of the most spectacular water slides in the world. The USA is home to several insanely crazy water slides, but none come close to the Master Blaster. It's in an insane world of its own. This is one slide that has you zipping through water on a roller coaster type ride, going up and down with powerful jets of water pushing the riders up its hills. The Master Blaster is part of the Schlitterbahn Water Park on Galveston Islands near Lockheed Airport southeast of Houston, Texas. The water ride is designed with the unique Master Blaster technology that has been invented by the park's Wizard of Water, Jeff Henry. The 21-meter slide is even the world's tallest roller coaster, which is crazy. This is so damn wild that it goes up 4 times and down again. So you better hold on to your shorts because you'll be twisted and turned around for 300 meters before ending with a triple drop. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? The Master Blaster is a once-in-a-lifetime ride and should not be missed. The Aqua Loop is one of the craziest rides ever invented, and it seems like water slide makers are obsessed with trying their best to make slides as stomach-churning and hair-raising as possible. The Aqua Loop is one of the few slides in the world that features an almost vertical loop-the-loop, and you start by standing on a trap door. That gives you the eeriest feeling as to what's about to happen when it opens and you fall through. Riders once dropped through the trap door will drop down the slide, chalking up speeds of 37 miles an hour to make it around the loop. The unique slide path ensures a maximum ride and is engineered so well that a rider never gets stuck or has an issue as they plummet to the end. Moreover, the slide is a transparent one, making it quite a scream watching riders' faces as they're hurled and churned around the slide. Ixtapan Park is located just 106 kilometers southwest of Mexico City. Have you ever wondered what it must be like being carried by a tsunami? Obviously, don't ever try that because it's a death wish for sure, but then taking the Tsunami Surge water slide at Hurricane Harbor in Georgia, Atlanta is the next best thing. This is the world's first hybrid, zero-gravity slide that will drop you down 5 stories, taking you for a ride in a whirlpool bowl, spinning you around 360 degrees before spitting you out at the end. It even sounded like a tsunami, didn't it? The Tsunami Surge pumps 300,000 gallons of water per hour. The ultimate scare with this crazy water ride is at the end when a rider is swept down in an enclosed tube into a 40-foot wide bowl where you might even experience zero gravity. Now that's really something. Are you up for one of the world's scariest water slides? Well, that's the Super S slide for you in Ocean World at Damyeong Resort Vivaldi Park, South Korea. This is one mind-blowing but stomach-churning ride in equal measure, and don't even think of riding it if you have stomach issues or just eaten, because you're going to be puking your guts out at the end. The slide is full of bank twists and turns with some super tight corners, including a 6-meter wide enclosed section that will send you flying up the sides. According to the makers of the slide, the design was to ensure the slide was thrilling to the core, and the intention was to give riders the feeling that they'd be flipping over at any moment as they fly up the walls. Ocean Park in Hongcheon County, Gangwon Province, South Korea is a major attraction in the country, and is the second most popular water park in Asia. Would you even dare to experience the most hair-raising and extreme attraction at Disney's Blizzard Beach in Orlando? Forget about the ambiance of extreme winter making you go brrr. It's the sheer plunge of 12 stories straight down that would intimidate even hardcore thrill seekers too. This insane water slide is so steep, you just cannot see where you're going, giving you the feeling of falling at any moment. The water slide takes you through a darkened tunnel, and if that wasn't scary enough, it throws you into a massive spray of white water that plummets you down a 360-foot-long super speed descent at 60 miles an hour. Disney's foray into water parks has been an extremely successful one with the most insane water slides in the country. In fact, no one will even mind if you shed a few tears on the descent, as the freefall is a stomach-churning one that might give you your first experience of vertigo. But hey, you also get a fantastic view of the entire Orlando water park landscape before you literally crap your pants. With a name like Point of No Return, I'd never even think of setting foot on it, but would you? Seriously think it over, because once you get on the water slide called Point of No Return in Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin, there's no turning back. Ever since this jaw-dropping, adrenaline-pumping, vertigo-giving vertical drop water slide opened at Noah's Ark, the park has seen a record footfall. And it's mostly a mad thrill-seeking crazy lot who want to prove themselves by plunging over the death-defying drop. The Point of No Return is the ultimate thrill and terrifying too, because it offers a hair-raising, stomach-churning, weak-kneed, out-of-your-mind vertical plunge of 100 feet in 5 seconds flat. It's that fast. The heart-pounding 10-story slide literally blurs the line between thrill and sheer terror. And while many have screamed their lungs out, everyone wants to go back for more. But no thank you. Count me out. Check out the world's first dual slide within a slide. It's the Aquaconda at Aquaventure Water Park, Dubai, that is one loony ride in an enclosed tube slide that'll have you weaving in and out of a framework of a flume-style ride. The ride is made from translucent plastic so that spectators can also watch you howl and make all those weird faces as you whiz down at breakneck speed. This is one of the first translucent slides that broke away from the earlier, dark opaque industrial pipeline type slides that could put you in the hospital. Transparent fiberglass lets in more light and creates beautiful prismatic effects, says the slide's makers. So I guess the Aquaconda is one big water show for all. Here's another heart-pounding water slide at Noah's Ark that's not for the faint-hearted. It's America's first near-vertical water slide loop that is not open to everybody. This is hardcore water sliding at its best, and you need to be a minimum 4 feet tall and 90 pounds to 300 pounds to ride it. The scorpion's tail is amazing right from the word go. The ride will make your heart leap as you stand in a coffin-like box waiting for the floor to open beneath your feet. It's 10 stories high, and when you're at the top, you're going to get a stunning view of the park. But this is the precise moment when several riders turn tail. I mean, not everyone has the you-know-what to be dropped down the scorpion's tail. Throughout the high-speed ride, you'll be hurled through a clear capsule on a 400-foot, harrowing ride that includes a 60-degree angle loop and a 55-foot vertical drop at 50 feet per second. While it isn't the fastest slide with speeds of 30 miles an hour, it was the world's first loop-de-loop and upside-down looping body slide in the world.